Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Tracy and you already know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So you guys are gonna be so shocked to hear, last week I actually took it upon myself to take a week vacation, or actually a staycation, because I didn't really go anywhere or do much of anything. But I really just felt like it was that time. I just needed a little bit of a break and just to be able to like really turn my phone off and really separate myself from the world. So I did just that. It took one day that I just went out and did like a whole bunch of different things. A friend of mine invited me out and then I went to dinner with another friend. So I kind of chronicled the whole day's events, because not the whole days, the whole day's events. And share it with you guys. I know there's a lot of like aspiring talents or models that might be looking at this. So if you do like anything that you see, maybe it'll just give you some ideas of what you can check out if you're new to the city, or if you're just looking for things to do on a random Tuesday or Wednesday with no castings. You know, check out one of these places. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the list. And I also brought some clips too, so let's check it out. So typically, I wake up around 4 a.m. in the morning. I always try to get up super early. I think there's something really nice about starting your day in like a place of serenity and just like calm and really thinking about what you really want to get done for the day. So I try to wake up as early as I can. And then I usually have like something a little light to eat. I didn't really get so much into the food for this vlog because I just felt like there was enough going on already. So I'll get into that for another video of what I eat in a day and all that kind of stuff when I do the nutrition for models video. But yeah, I usually wake up, have a little something easy to eat, and then I go to the gym in my building. Today though, I decided to switch it up and I wanted to actually go to Yancey Park, which is this like little local park near Yankee Stadium. And I've been trying to incorporate more like running and sprinting drills in my workouts just so I can get this little summer body together. And trust there'll be a video on that too. But no, I have to wake up and walk over to Yankee Stadium, which is a bit annoying only for the simple fact that because I wake up at 4 a.m., I have to wait 2 hours until 6 a.m. when the park actually opens. And I don't know, I'll probably try to link the clip somewhere in here, but you'll see I started the day and it was still dark outside, and then by the time I got to the track, it was already late. So yeah, that's annoying, but whatever, we do what we can. So I made my way over to the track, nice spacious track. It's usually not really crowded when I get here because it's usually early. I don't know what these hooligans are doing over here, but I guess they having fun and working out as they should, getting their summer bodies together too. But yeah, super easy, nice. So it was actually the first like really, really beautiful day in New York. So you know this got me feeling my oats and ready to go to the beach. I really wanted to go check out the Botanical Gardens. I've never actually been to the Botanical Gardens in Brooklyn, and I thought it'd be a cute idea to just like go see what it was giving. I thought it was nice outside. It was spring. We could see some flowers and things like that. And I do know, or I think I knew, that the cherry blossoms were in bloom. So I went over there and checked it out. Really, really, really pretty, but duh, if you have allergies, maybe it's not the best idea to go. And also too, I kind of felt like it was too early because it was kind of dry and they had no shade. Like, I was thinking it was gonna be reds and blues and violets and like all these kind of flowers. All I seen was some cherry blossoms and some trees. I mean, it was cute, it was nice, but maybe I should go back in a couple months or maybe a couple weeks when things are really in bloom. I don't know, we'll see. So after that, you know, I just laid out in the lawn. I thought it was nice too to kind of check out the lawn there because I feel like everyone loves to hang out in Central Park. And don't you guys kind of feel like Central Park is kind of like ran through now? Like, I'm so tired of sitting on the Great Lawn. Like, what's so great about the Great Lawn? Like, but you got a whole bunch of, ooh, let me not get into it, but I'm just over Central Park. I think it's ran through. Also too, can we take a look at this weird ice cream? Like, why was the chocolate all thin looking? Like, also too, can we talk about Mr. Softy? Like, kids are really buying ice cream from Mr. Softy and his ran through chocolate dip. and neon sprinkles. Like I thought I was gonna see this at the park, not at the ice cream truck. But I digress. The cone was hit no, so I mean there's that. I was gonna go check out the Brooklyn Museum, but I don't know, I'm just not so into it. I was just there to go see the Mugler event, or the Mugler exhibit rather, and it was cute. I don't know. Also, side note, with like, I don't know, sometimes like when you hear about the clothes and when you see the fashion shows, the clothes just seem so expensive, and they're like, oh, this dress was $100,000 and da-da-da-da. I don't know, some of that clothes be looking real cheap in the museums to me. I was like, I can see how someone could sit there and make it, but I don't know if this is $100,000 worth of a dress. But you know what? If someone's gonna buy it, there's gonna be someone to sell it. So, and I love Thierry Mugler, don't get me wrong, but look, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. So, yeah, as I said, I saw Brooklyn Museum, I was just there. So I was like, actually, I don't really wanna go. So instead, I went to Fotografistica, this like photography museum, that's in Chelsea, no, what do you call it, Flatiron, and it was really cute. I do think, however, it's a bit expensive to go in, like $31, like y'all are really dragging it, and maybe that's why it was a little bit empty, but we're not gonna talk too much about that. I really enjoyed the hip hop exhibit that they had. They had a ton of pictures of like all of the rappers and all of the people that you would really think about when you think about hip hop. But I really just thought it was a lot more cool to see like all of the old school images and all the throwback pictures from like the Bronx and like the 80s and the 70s. The 80s mostly and the 90s. I don't know, it's just funny because I could picture like my parents or like my uncles and aunts in those same situations because I feel like that was kind of when they grew up. So I thought that was really cool. It was really nice though. I really like seeing these pictures. Then they also had this other photographer's exhibit that I really like. Her name is Elizaveta Portorina. And she has like this really like beautiful kind of like, I don't know, moody, high contrasted images that are just always really nice. I was going to buy the photo book, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit one note for me. But the pictures were beautiful. You can see some of the things here, the eyes on some of them. Like, oh, I wish I was a photographer. So pretty. So after that, I went home. I don't really love eating out anymore, so I went home and cooked. I dressed for dinner with my friends. And actually, we went to Pig and Cow, which is like this really great kind of like fusion place in the Lower East Side. But I can't remember the name of the place that we went to that had the dancers that you're about to see. So the theme of the night, it was a comedy show and it was pole dancers. And at first I was like, oh, what a strange mix. But honestly, it was a really cool show. The girls were really up there working it. And you know, it's really crazy to look at them and just say, you know, imagine how hard it is to do that. I know one of the dancers, her shoes looked like they weighed 1,000,000 pounds and she was all the way up there. I don't know, the athleticism is something I just really have so much respect for. So props to the dancers. However, I will say this. One of them was really rude because I went up to her after the thing and was like, oh my God, you did such a great job. And you know, she had the nerve, she was like, yeah, thanks, I know. And I want to be like, you are not a baddie, boo. At best, you are an okay-y. You know, I'm trying to give you your props and you did your little thing up there, but don't get carried away, mama. But she ate that little bit, I guess, but keep it cute. You want to look nice, keep the brand consistent, right? Be nice too. Don't look nice and be ugly. Cause then you just ugly. Ugly. So after the dancers, we made our way up to room 623, which is like this nice, cute little speakeasy restaurant, and bar in Harlem. And they usually just have like jazz musicians playing. It's really just like a nice, low-key, calming vibe, which I thought was like a nice way to kind of end an otherwise chaotic day. So yeah, I'll let you guys kind of mellow out to the tunes. like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what other things you want to know about, what other things you want to see, and blah, 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 down in the comments below. Thank you for watching.